I may have just stumbled across a mystery so deep and so twisted that the more that I dug, the stranger it became. And it's either the biggest work in wrestling history, setting up something in the future, or the biggest screw job by a professional athlete that I've seen in a long time. Let's jump into it.
Flash garment, flash garment, flash garments, flash garments.
It all started with this one article. I was just curious about the progress of the Swerve Strickland and Flash Garment documentary, because Flash's creative direction has always been fascinating to me, and what he did with Swerve was undeniably special. So I thought, cool, this documentary should be out by now, or at least close. This article's old, so I figured it probably is out. So I went looking everywhere. YouTube, news, the producers' pages, and I found nothing, which already felt strange because documentaries don't really take that long, unless something behind the scenes changed. So that led me to check Flash and Swerve's Instagrams. And this is where everything got weird, because on Flash's page, you see the entire journey, the styling, the music, the entrances, the celebrities, the cultural influence, and the creation of the Swerve Strickland character that we know today. But on Swerve's page, there's almost nothing. And it almost looks like a complete erasure of one side of this partnership. And that's when I started to wonder what actually happened. So I looked deeper, and I started finding photos where Swerve used to be tagged, but now he isn't, and posts where Flash is literally standing next to him, but you never know they work together. And then I noticed something even bigger, that they don't even follow each other anymore. So then I went to YouTube, and I saw that Swerve debuted a new theme song recently, and Flash was nowhere in sight. Not in the video, not in the credits, not even a mention, even though he produced and was on his original theme. So here's the thing. You don't just go from publicly calling someone your creative backbone, your stylist, your director, and the guy who produced your biggest theme song to acting like he never existed, unless something went very, very wrong. Because there was years of collaboration. And suddenly, after Swerve's injury, Flash just disappears from the narrative. It doesn't make any sense. So it's either one of two things. Either something major happened behind the scenes, something big enough to wipe an entire partnership off Swerve's page, or this is the biggest long-term work in wrestling history, setting up Flash for a future AEW heel reveal. But honestly, the more I look at it, the more it feels like the truth is way darker than we think. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, because this rabbit hole gets much, much deeper. I'm Novoev Kyle, and if you didn't know, now you do.